Good afternoon, flock. Get out of here! Can you smell what the flock is cooking? Today, we are cooking up marvelous things for your flock pots because we are only 3 days away from training camp. On this 9th day of Dismas, we present to you the Eagles have blessed us with this gift of number 90, Jordan Davis. But before we move on, let's keep the maniac thing the maniac thing. Please like and subscribe if you about that Fly Eagles fly, and drop a comment in that box if you're flying with the flock. Let's go. So this one has got me really pumped for the simple fact that this gift was gifted to us in this NFL draft of the 2022 season. And bro, when I say this is a gift, this is a huge gift. Your man is 6'6", 340, ran a 4.78 40. Are you kidding me? A man like that, running like that, is just ridiculous. And I can't wait to see how this matriculates in camp. Like, we're going to have, okay, like I said before, let's slow it down because you see, this pot is simmering and coming to a boil. This flock pot that we have going right here because we're only 3 days away and the countdown is ridiculous. 3, 2, 1, and we're there. And I'm just trying to keep it cool, but I can't because we're so damn close to things happening and things turning and these plants, these flowers getting watered and watching these roots grow, man. And I'm just so pumped, so ready for this. So let's bring it back. This number 90 for the Philadelphia Eagles. As I said a few days ago, some people say follow the money, but me, when it comes to these players, I like to flows with the pros. And just the way I see initially when we drafted Jordan Davis, I was a bit upset. Because number one, we saw Detroit swoop down and snatch Jameson Williams from us, who I thought we was going after, before. But this is all before. I'm just trying to put you in the mind state that I was in at the night of the draft. So, you see them swoop in and then all right, so they snatched that. And then I'm like, so what did we move up for in this case? Did we not know? Were we not anticipating this? So we jumped ahead of the Ravens to snatch up Jordan Davis. I'm not a big college football guy, so I didn't know much about him. But in the interim, between then and now, I have learned quite a lot, especially about what we may do with him, what Jonathan Gannon may do with him in this defense. So when I say I flows with the pros, this pro in particular was Seth Joyner. When I saw his breakdown of Jordan Davis, did a complete 180. For the simple fact that I know that Seth Joyner does not you could possibly say hates Jonathan Gannon. He was not amused nor entertained nor interested in anything that Jonathan Gannon put out on the field last year for our Philadelphia Eagles. So when he saw something being picked for Jonathan Gannon and damn near lost his mind. I saw him on the set. He was going crazy. If I can find it, I'll drop it down in the description for you. But anyway, he was going crazy just imagining what he could do with 3-man front and 5-man fronts. And me, like many Eagles fans, it's like, wait, that's not really something that we do. I'm just used to the 4-3. But as I heard, and I also dropped this in the description also, Jimmy Smith from On the Road to Victory, he broke it down quite clear. Listen, we were out there in odd-man fronts for about 50% of the time. While I'm giving shout out to content creators out there, man, I ride for all y'all out there, man, especially, the big dogs, Philly 500, LB, Philly Fresh, Gate City Sports, Mike, and all you guys, man. Dap it up for y'all, man. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for y'all, man. I'll just keep watching the content all day. And then I was like, you know what? I ran out of content, so I got to create some content because I need more. We just need more because us as rabid Eagles fans, we cannot stop consuming this stuff. And the Maniac is definitely here for it. That being said, like I said, I flows with the pros, and I saw Seth Joyner breaking down the odd man fronts, and he was just fully immersed in what he was saying, and you could tell he was hyped up about what is to come. And then me, listening to him, watch more tapes, and another pro who's also jumping out of his seat when it comes to talking about Jordan Davis was Barrett Brooks. Now Barrett Brooks caught me off guard with that because I thought he, like me, like we, like many of us, wanted linebackers. All I heard him talking about was Nakobe Dean and Devin the dude from I believe Utah, Devin Lloyd. You know, those are the main names that I heard. Well, I only heard him maybe speak on one mock draft. However, he's also big on Jordan Davis. And now me, you can add me to the crew. Well, I've been here for a while, but now you know, like I know and we know all together now, rounding for this big man right here to come through and just wreak havoc. And I'm just elated, and I just can't wait to see what goes down in training camp with the likes of him. And I'm just more concerned with the youth. Him and Mill Will. Like, what? Phil Mill, we're going to, you know, sooner or later it's going to be Phil Mill, Will, and all that. Because these two together, I see as the future of this defense, the future of the trenches of this defense, which usually is the heart of our defense. So just, it's going to be nuts to see this all come into fruition, all this growth, all these roots coming up and burgeoning from the ground and causing havoc all over the field. I just can't wait, man. Yeah, we're only 3 days away from seeing how that goes down, and just a few weeks away from preseason games, and then just a few weeks away from games, actual games. And then, oh man, I just can't wait. So let's break down the connection. When it came to breaking down the connection, you know, of what Jordan Davis has to the team, you know, because like I said, I love speaking on that core value of Nick Sirianni's, the connection component of his 5 core values. And when I thought of connection, I was like, you know, well, his name is Jordan, and you got Jordan Mailata. You know, that's a good connection. I was like, nah. It's more than that. Dude, his mom was an Eagles fan. They don't elaborate really on what fan Jordan Davis is, but his mom was an Eagles fan, a big Donovan McNabb fan. And if you know me, I ride with Donovan, except for that time we tried to go with my boys in Vegas, but that's a story for another time. But Donovan, you know, Donovan McNabb, who ran the 2000, I don't care what none of y'all say, Hall of Fame quarterback. Got it. Anyway. So yeah, you know, she was a big Donovan McNabb fan. So he already had that coming in here, and it's just another piece of someone else being connected to Eagle fandom in that locker room, dude. It's Hassan Reddick, Kazir White, Jordan Davis's mom. Shut my bad, homie. No. Do not take it like that. I'm on your side. We on your side. 9-0. Let's go. So you got that going on. Moms is a big Eagles fan. Then also, I mean, come on. What other, like, this connection is staring us right in our face. He won the Chuck Bednarik Award, bro. Like, are you kidding me, bro? This was written in stone before it was even written, man. This is fate. The boy's supposed to be here, man. Mom's an Eagles fan. Won the Chuck Bednarik Award, one of the greatest Eagles of all time. Now he's here in our locker room. What? It's about to get nutty, dude. It's about to get real nutty in just a few days. Yeah, and your boy, clearly, as you can see, I can't wait, man. Just the flock pot is simmering, man, and it's coming to a boil. It's like, you know when you're looking at the pot and you see those little bubbles coming up, and you're like, yeah, that's not boiling. My sister-in-law told me, like, yeah, nah, that's boiling. But anyway, that's like where I'm at. So maybe I am boiling already. So we got that going for us. And the Eagles news around the Eagleverse. A list came out of top 10 off seasons. They had the Eagles ranked at number 5. Like, that's cool and all. You know us. We think we had the best off season. What are you talking about? We got A.J. Brown. Tyreek Hill's like 30-something years old. Bro, get out of here. What are you talking about, Miami? So anyway, the other teams that they had ahead of us were Baltimore, Miami, the Broncos, and the Chargers. All of which, you know, had great off seasons in their own rights. You know, I don't feel as good as ours. And I didn't really go too in depth in looking at the list because once I saw we were 5, I was like, this list is BS. So why even pay it any attention? You know what I'm saying? Like, but I did pay a little attention to Baltimore for the simple fact that I did see that on their list of players that they acquired, they placed their first-round pick, Tyler Linderbaum. And on our list, there was no Cam Jurgens. So, Fugazi list, right there. When I see stuff like that going down, I mean, Nakobe Dean on our list, but not Cam Jurgens. So, you got our 3rd-round pick, but not our 2nd-round pick. A pick who some saw as a better center than Tyler Linderbaum. Some, not many, not all, but some, you know. So you're not going to put that there. So Didn't see the breakdown as being valid. Just another way. But you know what? This is how we like it. No one likes us. We don't care. So, you know what I mean? Keep adding more fuel to the fire. This is how he does it. Keep underrating us, keeping us down there. That's when we rock best. Whenever I see, dude, I swear, like, whenever I see seasons when they're projecting us to win the whole thing, or project the whole win the whole NFC East, like, yeah, it's about to go south. You know what I mean? For some reason, I feel like that's just the way it always goes. You say we're not going to do nothing, then we do it. Last year, and in the theme of the ninth day of Dismas, last year they gave us 9 wins when people were talking 3. I had them projected at 10, which I think we would have gotten that 10 if we didn't play our third string against the Bow Boys, who we beat in the first half with our third strings. Got here, Dak all hype. Yeah, woo. We're going to calm down, but we're just going to keep you on notice. And we're just going to ask the NFC East, the NFL, and you, YouTube, what you going to do when Eagle Mania runs wild on you? Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? I forgot one connection, the connection between Nakobe Dean and Jordan Davis. I believe is going to be the biggest connection that is going to cultivate the most results in this training camp that's only 3 days away. Flock up or flock off. Get out of here. See y'all next time.